Beneath the tiles of the swimming pool complex, a new world is striving to be born. This is the Tammy Show, coming soon to a city near you. Of course, we've had the voice of the killer and the hands of the killer, so where is there left to go but the drool of the killer? In certain locations of the city, there is a bus service that nobody seems to use. I see this bus go by, sometimes when I'm waiting at my stop to head into town. The name on the front of the bus just says, Tammy. Setting out to solve the mystery, I've bravely tracked the bus to where it's residing. The bus lives here. In a little side street just off the main terminal. Nobody in the building ever heard of Tammy. Is that Night Strangler over there? We sell knives. Oh. The bus stop itself looks pretty much like any other, except that the schedule on the board seems to refer to a completely different service. These things happen. The driver is staring fixedly ahead. Oh. We can enter the bus, but only a little bit. Oh. One, please? It turns out the ticket is not too pricey, which is good news if I ever want to go on this trip again. Where is Tammy anywhere? Anywhere? Is it somewhere close? Pretty soon we're on our way. The bus passes through streets I know, but always at odd intersections, just around the corner from busier bus stops, as though hoping someone will get on without realising. Kind of like the city is built there. The motion of the bus is soothing, and it never seems to reach a destination. After a while, the view from the windows blurs out of familiarity. Factories, suburban lanes, train yards, vacant lots. I wake up with a jolt when the engine turns off, the feeling that I've finally arrived. When I get off the bus, it's already evening. I've been left at the door of a little old factory. Plastic tubes sprout out of the building like some kind of weird fungus. The sign above says that I am at Tammy. Tammy appears to be open. Swimming centre, health pleasure. I died in 1992. Tammy. Some kind of water pack. How nice. Wonder why I hadn't heard of it before. There's something off about the tone of the ad copy, but I've never claimed to understand the marketing world. Same. Just got to get to the next node. The lights are on and I hear noises from inside. This late? Well, I guess gym's up, sometimes open all night as well. So there's really nothing unusual about it. Yes, I agree. Just people out for a night swim. Interesting interior design. Exterior design even. Inside, it's quite spruce and there's a vague chemical smell, good god. Inside, it's quite spruce and there's a vague chemical smell. Nameless music fills the air along with the sound of distant splashing. I feel more at home here than I've ever felt anywhere, I think. She seems very nervous on the top left to say this is the most at home she's ever felt. Duck, do you have anything to say on the matter? The man behind the counter is dressed like a copyrighted cartoon mascot, but I'm no snitch. No idea what you're talking about. And anyway, it's all for the kids. I decide to buy a season pass. It is extremely cheap, even without the family discount. There's that coffee again. I had no plans to swim today, but suddenly the idea seems very charming. Why not? Live a while. The Tammy gift shop carries an array of affordable swimwear. I find my size and continue through the sweating chambers. Now one just caught me off guard because we were Interesting turn of phrase. A beautiful, shimmering patina of damp shines on the slick, wet tiles all round. Something sprays me, but I don't mind, as fresh towels will be provided later by the management. My emotional needs met, I may now enter the sea. She swam. Sorry. Within the pool is a family atmosphere with swirling, wrinkled faces emerging from the brine. Everyone's swimming in time to the rhythm of the piped-in music, and I feel my body getting caught in it too. The water's heat is exactly right. Probably should have gone to the lockers first. Oh, never mind, we're just breaking into them. Inside all the lockers are casual and business wear, discarded pairs of glasses, wallets and phones, documentation about some kind of furniture company. We are encouraged to help ourselves, a gift by which we remember Tammy. Tammy cares for health and wellness. Do not run around the pool or she will climb out and kill you with her long wet hands. Obey parents. Wow. In the era of laissez-faire, someone still cares about the little guy. Stirring stuff from Tammy. I do like the reflection as well. In the calm evenings of ponds and lilies, Tammy reflects on the chrysanthemum's soft glow. Help, help, I'm drowning, drowning. Do your homework. My eyes tear up at the beauty of this perfect poem, and also from something in the chemical fog. All seems above board. We'll go this way. Okay. We'll just scooch past. Oh boy. I'm in the steam room now. How did I get here? What time is it? Insignificant questions such as these melt away in the punishing beauty of the warm, scouring fog. I see dim figures moving in the depths. Tammy is here. Let's move past the... Oh dear. Now I'm in the pipe room and I'm being hunted. The others say that as the quickest I should try leading it away. I wonder what they mean. I feel like I understood it, but then it slipped my mind somehow. These camera changes. Because one of the problems with these pipes is that once you're inside one, there's really nothing else you can do but keep going. I hear the noise again. This time, yes, the hunger was making me dizzy, so I climbed up to the 4th floor in hopes of finding a vending machine that hadn't already been picked clean. Maybe I'll also find a locker to sleep in. The plaster walls here crumble in the constant wet heat. A strange lichen is growing from the brick underneath, almost resembling murals from a way away. I try my luck, but unfortunately the lichen is not edible. Lichen. Whatever. For some reason I feel like I'd better not open this door. From behind I hear a continuous soft quacking. We got a perfectly good door over here. I begin to get nauseous at this distance from the pool, but it feels like my head is clearing up. As well. What am I doing here? How long have I been living in the water park? Where did I leave my clothes? The coffee again. All comes back to coffee. I tell you. The carpet underfoot is squishy, but this zone doesn't seem to have been hit as hard by the slow process of tamification. Some printer paper on the floor is headed J.B. Pearson Furniture Co. It's dated last year. I'm not in control of this. 1992, a shadowy figure held Tammy's head beneath the still surface of a lake. Ever since then, she has been committed to excellence. Some familiar shapes in these. Many historic buildings have become home to Tammy, whether they want it to or not. Above all things, she loves the water. In death, Tammy was granted a vision of the new economy. Political scientists refer to this as Economy 2. Water packs play a large, if mysterious, role in the world that is to come. How do you like my paintings? Aren't you happy to be here with Tammy? Yeah! Well, I had no time for that one. Oh, what a crazy dream. All the streets not covered in water? How surreal. Well, time for another day of swimming around the city and eating raw fish. The television is showing a community theatre production of The Rat Whisperers. Wait, I think I've seen this one before. Statue got dong on. Oh no, I don't want to go to Tammy. I don't want to go to Tammy. In the sauna, the mist feels more choking than before. Heavier, wetter, dark pools of grease solidify in the reflecting walls and puddle on the tiles. I've got so panicked I've forgotten the left-hand wall. I've abandoned it. I touch one of the mist people and my hand grips running jelly slipping and dribbling away from the bone. Huge eyes regard me, and then turn away back towards the dense patterns of the fog. When I finally reach the pool again, the water's dark and glistens like wet tar. I want to climb in and swim in the pool. What is this place doing to my brain? Is this swimbofication? The water has a horrible gel feeling, and I love it. I can't sense the bottom or see beneath the surface. Something underneath brushes past my leg. I love it here. I never want to leave. I think this is happening. Won't you stay swimming? Swimming. Drift slowly through the soft sea. The soft seabed. Till currents drag you home to sleep. Eels and starfish live in my hair. These are my friends, and I have promised them the universe. Death by drowning is the nicest way to go. I saw this. I wanted it to be something the whole family could enjoy. Leave and avoid the rush. Head out to the pool and change into something rich and strange. Is this the way out? I'm in a net of tunnels, wending deep into the dark. I feel Tammy's clammy grip upon my ankles and hear her wet voice croaking in my ear. The current pulls me onwards. Left-hand wall. Right-hand wall. I'll always follow the right-hand wall. That's what they say. Didn't see nothing there. That's how good the right-hand wall is working out for us. In the middle of the pipes I see a piece of the old office leading back down beneath the water. The metal walls behind me contract and move closer. When in Rome, I hold my breath. This is fine. Though it got gunked then when she was just black. Through this last door I find a closet filled with cleaning supplies and dusty bottles of chlorine. None of it looks to have been touched for years. Behind me, water pools beneath the door. You like help self. I changed, grew, changed past the need for these some time ago. Why spoil my lovely mold? Organic's best. Wait, what? You mean that all this time I've been swimming in an unchlorinated swimming pool? Ouch. I could have gotten a brain disease. I could have gotten chlamydia. Fuck you and your haunted swimming pool. Oops. Tammy, are you still around? I better be going now. Okay, I hope I can see myself out. My escape from the clutches of Tammy successful. Nothing else remained but to make the long walk back into town. Since then, everything's been normal, with just one exception. The bus that went to Tammy now passes by my house. That were a quick one. This is kind of a good series. I like these. I'm having fun. I'm glad we're doing this. Yeah, they're like between 15 and 30 minutes. There's gonna be 9 of them. 8 of them exist right now. These are free, by the way, if you wanted to, you know, just jump ahead of me. Just say it. Anyway, that's it for now. See you, folks.